Hey there everyone, No DM the Boy here coming at you with another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So we're gonna pick up where we left off in chapter 4. So we did a lot. Previous episode was very tragic. With Ethel. For those who haven't watched, go watch it. Please. But yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off. I think we continue a little more into the story because we have to get into the castle to get a certain hero quest. That unlocks more side quests, and I have to unlock that hero quest. Plus, I want to go down to the castle anyway. There's really not much to do. Oh yeah, I was kind of training. Well, collecting items. Last, like off camera. For the one guy. I forgot his name already, but Rapapa. Yeah. It just came back to me. But yeah, I was collecting items for his side quest. The one over here. And Colony 30. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna head over to... Yeah, we're gonna continue onward. Oh, wait. I don't see the... Look here, yeah, this is the optional area. Where's the red icon? Reach the castle, yeah. Find it, hold on. It goes over here. It's just not showing the red icon on the map, and I don't know why. Might be too far from it. Yeah, might be too far from it. But yeah, there it is, see? Now we see it.
So much to see, huh?
Windstorm buffs. But yeah. Zero hovering reefs. Yep, this is the area we need to get to. Get to the hero quest. A whole new region. Zero hovering reefs.
I wonder, how do you think Ethel felt?
Oh,
Was that really what she wanted?
right. So sad.
This is my personal opinion, but life's defined by moments. Your acts define you. I think she found value in that. To achieve something in the limited time left to her. One defining moment was what she chose.
You think Mimi feels the same way?
I gave you my opinion. I'm sure Mio has her own thoughts on the matter. Although, I know she doesn't have that much time left. And hence, my being here now.
So, you've chosen your path.
Until now, I was afraid to take that first step. But now, I can do it.
Man.
You really think they'll come?
They'll come. You can count on it.
Yeah? And then what? If you want to give them a hug, you can count me out of it.
I want to show something to Her Majesty.
Yeah? And what's that then? I mean, she's not even...
She needs to be there to see how hope dies.
What's this about now?
She can see it. Her Majesty occupies the same niche of existence as we do.
Dang. Why do I think that's like a Lance Mobius? That's crazy. Like, I really think Mobius N is an evil Noah.
Is this like a rare thing?
That was close. We almost ran right over it.
Wonder what's inside.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
Nice. 97. Oh, that's cutting it close. Jeez, these no bond points. Yeah.
Just past that gate, we'll find the Colony 11 garrison.
Colony 11.
Beyond that is a residential zone. From there, there's a road to the castle's main gate.
Gate penetration would not be easy. Expect huge battle.
Yeah, so we'll take a detour through the hovering reefs to the right and swing around behind the castle. That's where we'll find the ether mine and freight entrance I mentioned.
Understood. We shouldn't be hanging around here for long. Let's make for those reefs, as you called them.
Good. This way. Follow me.
Oh, there's a plus icon over there. Here's the hero quest.
Something's made a fine mess of them.
It appears the fighting wasn't all that long ago. There might still be enemies nearby.
Understood. Nice.
Huh?
One shot at it.
The absurdity of battle never ceases to amuse me.
There
What's
you are.
her deal? She a Kavesi soldier?
Hey, she's cool.
She's coming this way.
Lives are so easily lost, and in service to all manner of nonsense. Truly, this is why. We'll never be able to stop fighting. Wouldn't you agree?
Can we...
So then, did you help us out just now?
Oh, we're not out of the woods just yet. Seems we have some new guests coming.
Huh?
Oh.
We're surrounded.
Only one thing for it. Yeah. Get ready.
Oh, aren't you all just adorable?
This ain't the time for jokes.
I guess you're right. It's way too early to start laughing. Because the fun's only just getting started.
Yeah. The Wrath of Ashera.
Perfect time.
Just now. Those were Kavesi soldiers.
Ah, well spotted. They're forces from Colony 11 up ahead.
And going by your appearance, I'd say you're also a Kavesi soldier.
Who? Me?
Tell us who you are. What colony are you from?
Well then, if you absolutely must know, I'm the commander of Colony 11, whose soldiers just attacked us.
Wow, cool.
Cool.
Wait, what?
Senna.
Huh? Their commander.
Hang on. Back it up. If you're the commander of Colony 11, then you're... Ashera, the Undying Blade!
Ashera.
Undying? What in the Queen's name? She meant to be some kind of celebrity.
There ain't a defender worth their salt in all of Kevers who hasn't heard of her. She's the commander of a silver rank colony, in the running for the strongest person in Kevers.
Getting back on topic, you're telling us you were attacked by your own colony.
I suppose I am telling you that.
But why? What for?
Well, I guess I have given them a couple of reasons. These things happen, you know. Anyway, I'm going to remove Colony 11 from the equation. You guys want to come with?
Whoa, what? That's insane.
Huh? Come with? Why? Sorry? Now it's open season. This is all kinds of stupid.
But you're talking about your own colony. Your mates. You'll just go off and fight them.
Sure. One rarely gets to enjoy a battle such as this. Also, I have my own reasons for killing them.
Wow.
Besides, sitting back and letting them keep taking swings at me is not my style. It's just... no fun that way.
I don't think you meant to say that part out loud.
Well, but... why are you inviting us to join you?
Huh? So you're telling me you're not the great and terrible Ouroboros?
Huh? You knew?
Come now. I've heard this personally from the Queen. Every commander alive knows about you lot. As I hear it, you're some kind of rebels, going around wrecking colonies' flame clocks.
Yep.
That's outrageous. Well, it's also true, mostly. But we don't do it just for the fun of it.
It sounds like you're not everyone's favorite person right now either. What's your goal?
Surely it's self-evident, no? On the battlefield, you have one of two options. Fight and live, or fight and die.
Oh.
Very true.
When considering the pure act of trading life back and forth, there's no separation into enemies and allies.
Uni.
Not for the killers, nor for the ones being killed. That's something you soldiers should get. More so now you've rebelled and made sure everyone wants your heads.
Like I keep saying, nobody here did that on purpose.
I'm sure. Everyone has their own way of thinking. I'm not trying to say otherwise. In any case, there's a place for you on my battlefield, if you feel like joining. I'm sure Colony 11 will give you a warm welcome. Though maybe not the one you'd wish for.
What is her problem? What in the Queen's snow white wings does she want from us?
I don't know. But she certainly seems to be after something. Good to add more names.
Whoa, check this place out.
Oh, don't tell me. Have you actually decided to accept my invitation?
Well, you know, we do owe you for helping us before.
I've never heard of anyone entering the Wolf's Den just because they owe someone.
But how are you even planning on fighting a whole colony alone? Charging at them head on?
Ah, you must be the tactician. Got it in one point, Dexter.
You're insane.
Oh, come now. We live in a world of strife, of constant, unending war. And you question my sanity?
Know what? Just sounds like suicide to me. Maybe you really have lost it.
Uni, that's too far. Even for you.
Okay, but you did hear her, right?
My colony, Colony 11, guards the castle, and it's rightly hailed as being impregnable. Not a single Agnian soldier has ever broken through, not even once. I fought long and hard to defend this colony. And now I'm going to bring it down. Just one woman. Can you think of anything more satisfying than that? I know I can't.
You know what else you're not thinking of? The moment they open fire and turn you to mincemeat. How's that for a punchline?
If that happens, I'll do my soldierly duty and turn into a lovely corpse.
Oi!
Dang.
I'm touched by your concern, but they won't be killing me that easily. All of you. I'm sure you've overcome your own share of hairy situations. We can do this.
What would you know? You don't know a thing about us.
Don't be such a worrywart, Uni. We can do anything if you've got our backs.
You're awfully enthusiastic about this, Lance.
You reckon?
Now I think about it, you've known about Ashera since the start. Do you maybe...
Shut up! She's the best defender in Keves! I'm just some nobody. If somebody told you you get to fight alongside a legend, wouldn't you jump at the chance?
He is a crush.
What an awfully nice thing to say. I'll be looking for some great things from you. Lance, was it?
Well,
Oh, give me a break.
Lance is in love.
Well then, my dear Ouroboros fellows, what say we sally forth? The battle awaits us, one that's sure to prove a most thrilling distraction.
Dang, Lance, you really into that? Crazy. Into her?
It's always good to have a few good battle buddies.
Says the woman who leaps into the thick of it by herself.
Extra!
Love that style and substance. Love it.
We can do this!
No wonder your little gang is causing waves. You were completely ruthless with my lot.
Yeah, knocked them all down.
Do you have to talk about us like that?
Just so you know, we actually were trying to go easy on them.
For real, I was.
Oh,
like,
no need to hold
man,
back. You can wipe the floor with them. That's me giving you the green light as their commander.
You're messed up.
I heard of some terrible commanders before, but this one takes the biscuit, hands down.
Union is not a fan.
You know, there's rumors that some soldiers in Colony 11 are crazy tough.
Is that right?
Yep. Way I heard it, they have snipers who can shoot you from behind a mountain. Or specialists who can read your mind.
Bollocks. Those aren't even good rumors.
Ooh, now this sounds interesting. Is there anything they said about me?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, they might have mentioned some things.
Go on, try me. Even though I can probably guess.
They call you Ashera, the Undying Blade. A heroic commander famed throughout Kevers. Another name they use is...
What's the other name? Come on, Lance.
that suicidal maniac.
Huh.
Okay, I see.
Wow, that kind of sucks.
Oh, definitely. I was prepared for anything. But this... It's just so bland, so boring. I was hoping for something with more zest, more bite.
She hates that the name isn't good, not the name itself. That's funny.
That's what you're hung up on.
Right, that the name isn't good.
If you're finished chatting, I'd like us to get moving. And don't forget, we're smack dab in the middle of enemy territory.
Oops, you're right. Not much time until reinforcements come.
Casually saying that, huh?
I'm feeling a little miserable, but I can take it all out of my men. No problem.
Yep, it's official. We found the worst commander.
Ooh,
Yumi is not a fan.
heads up. Second wave.
Dang.
Make this quick! Looking good, Noah!
So bad that we can just beat them up.
I'm way out of your league. Nice done.
I do want to get stronger though for the Elbora's Death's Cave. The final boss in there killed me instantly. Like how the beginning of the game killed me. Like, in there is a whole other level. But I also have to cool down on leveling up fast. Delicate balance. You gotta stay within 5 levels.
This is something decent,
And I want to do it as I get more classes, so it's like I gotta do like natural story progression as I
I'll provide
level up. I'm going easy on the right now. Like, I'm just taking my time.
Now we're here. Colony 11 is only a stone's throw away. The final battle is nigh, ladies and gents.
Before that, there's one thing I want to confirm. Who is leading the enemy?
A type of person you should know very well by this point. Care to make a guess?
A consul. I knew it.
That idiot has delusions of being a tactician. She's the very definition of a narcissist. I'm sure right now she's drunk on the feeling of controlling the soldiers like puppets.
So those soldiers, she's just fleeing them at us against their will, trying to beat us down.
Ugh, what a snuffing creep. Makes me want to hurl.
I wouldn't pay that too much attention. My guys are enjoying themselves regardless.
Oh, really? And how exactly do you figure?
Uni's such a hater. I love it.
Can't you tell from how much of a fight they've been putting up so far? They're seriously coming for blood. Well, mostly mine, of course.
She is insane.
So, what? The consul doesn't even need to force Colony 11 to attack us?
Seems like a stretch, even considering our current company.
I couldn't say for certain. They're the same as I am, after all.
The more you say, the less I understand. Are you just gonna keep skirting around it?
Whoa, now. No need to sweat the finer details. All you need to do now is enjoy the fight for what it is. The next battle will be even tougher. Which is to say, that much more fun.
gonna keep fighting. I like this hero
All
quest.
right, eyes up front. The enemy's right ahead.
You're talking about your own colony.
So, the traders have arrived. Or perhaps I should call you beasts, driven by my hounds.
So you're the consul for Colony 11.
Ouroboros scum. Have a care for how you address me. With a single order, I could have you creatures crushed this instant. It appears you understand. Now stay right there. I will dispose of you later.
What?
First, I'll deal with you, former Commander Ashera. Step forward.
Hey, rude.
With all due respect, Madam Consul, you called us traitors just now. If I, never mind them, am to be accused of the crime of treason, I'm afraid the great consul will have to enlighten us as to the reason. Beasts that we are.
You are as impudent as ever. But I will explain to you this one time. You engage in battle without orders. Use deviant tactics in battle. You openly violate military regulations. And your worst crime of all? Multiple, unforgivable slights towards a consul.
Wow, Ashera.
Don't bother trying to deny it. All of the soldiers here have witnessed this.
And as a result, we have brought many victories for Keves. Aren't glory and military success what the consul desires?
And when did I hand out such orders? Never forget that all of you are pawns.
Dang.
A pawn acts as it is placed on the board. A pawn that acts on its own has no more worth than the mud under my boot.
Jerk. Talking to her own soldiers like that.
However, well, throwing away a silver colony, no matter how rotten, is hardly the action of a wise woman. At present, bringing Colony 11 under my direct control is the more pressing matter.
So, you have no further use for me?
I should think a suicidal maniac like you would cherish being destroyed by her countrymen.
You. Shut your rotten mouth.
I see. And it seems you have been laboring under several misconceptions, Madam Consul.
How foolish. You'll use this chance to spout more drivel.
Until now, Colony 11 would rush off to battle wherever you waved your hand. But you see, we did it because we wished to. If there was a battle we felt was worthy of us, we soldiers would give our lives fighting it. That's all we ever wanted. My soldiers. And myself.
What are you driving at?
Looking at it another way, nothing else matters to us but that. Not even fighting against people who were our allies until only yesterday. And not even obeying someone who isn't worthy of being our master. Is it dawning on you yet?
Dang.
What? What are you blathering about?
The pawns you thought were faithful to you were truly worth less to you than the mud under your boot. Since the very beginning.
Cease your confounded blathering! This instant! How dare you!
Oh, this is getting on my nerves. If it's all the same to you, I'd really like to drop it now. So, come and kill me, if you can.
Ooh.
Ha!
If death is what you seek, I'll be delighted to grant you it, you worthless scum!
Wow. She turned into a monster. Now I've seen everything.
Getting scared, are you?
Do I look scared?
No, you really don't.
Just forget it.
Ashera, don't underestimate her. She's not like anything else you've fought.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Well then, Ouroboros. Time for the fight we've all been waiting for.
Take her down.
Well,
DNA Digivolve! Hyodramon!
Are you ready, Uni?
Battle's over.
You creatures. You're all pawns. Nothing but pawns.
She's still alive.
What's wrong? Go on. Kill me. Isn't that what you want? You animal.
Nope. What?
What?
Queen's wings! Have you lost the snuffing plot? She's Mobius. She's the enemy.
yeah, but ending it like this... how should I put it? Oh, I know. It's a waste.
Are you insane? In fact, never mind. Forget I asked.
Right?
There you have it, Madam Consul.
She is insane.
You can make a strategic retreat. Do whatever. I don't mind. If you're planning revenge, by all means, pay Colony 11 another visit.
You bitch!
Or, if you actually definitely do want to die, I have no qualms in speeding you along.
Dang.
No, you will pay for making me look a fool. You'll pay dearly.
Dang, we let her get away?
The Consul. Mobius. She's more dangerous than you know.
Oh, I know that. That's why I'm expecting big things from her.
What is wrong with you?
Wow. I don't know what to say. This woman is something else.
Right. A victory needs fireworks. Make it something big. You came all this way.
Is she saying what I think she's saying?
Destroy the flame clock.
She does have a point, I suppose.
You guys are a silver colony. You sure about this?
Didn't you hear my speech? I said nothing else matters. Not to us. So?
Got you.
Let's do it.
Here we go!
Liberated.
There. You're all free now. No need to fight. No need to take life from others.
I wonder if you can really call that freedom.
Care to explain?
My soldiers and I, we were never fighting for the sake of earning life in the first place.
Back up, back up. Surely you had to be, right? I mean, that's the usual setup.
True, true. Normally you'd fight to keep the clock fed. Only natural. Otherwise you're dead. But for us, we live so we can fight. It's how we've lived our lives.
Living to fight sounds kind of awful.
It can be fun for some people.
You must understand, now that you've crossed blades with my troops, they didn't follow the consul's orders because they were frightened for their lives. We were using the situation we're in to our advantage.
To fight. Oh my god, they love fighting that much.
What's the point of that?
I should think it's obvious. We hope that someday we can have a proper fight to the death, with mighty warriors like you. I've taken part in all these battles to make that dream real. That's all.
I see.
No, not I see, Senna. Just think about it for a sec. These guys have been killing each other, having their own little murder party. It's crazy.
Yep, if you're going to be blunt about it, then that's exactly what it was.
That doesn't make it any better. All this living to fight crap. How many lives will you need to take before you're satisfied? Or maybe you want to die, is that it?
Yes, I want to die.
What?
Good try. Wait, you ain't serious?
Is it that surprising? A soldier like you should...
Grow the snuff up.
Yo.
Grow up, I said.
Uni.
So you want to fight? You want to die? What the snuff is your problem? You come out with all this highfalutin crap, but really, that consul was right about you. You're nothing but a bloodthirsty beast, aren't you?
Wow.
Hang on, Uni.
You listen. You ain't gonna involve us in your stupid, suicidal quest. Just leave us alone, all right?
Dang, Uni.
Uni, that was out of...
Poindexter. Wow, I am pretty exhausted after all this. I think I'll take a load off somewhere. Oh, you can all make yourselves at home. Consider it a thank you for joining the fight.
Ashera, shouldn't we...
Well then, I'll be off. What you do is up to you.
Uni, that was not cool. I want you to apologize later.
Please tell me you're not taking her side.
Everyone should be free to choose how they want to live their life. Wasn't Ethel the same?
Oi, she's nothing like Ethel, got it?
Well, that's for sure. But you did kind of go overboard there.
Uni, I know how you feel, but could you try?
Oh, Uni.
Fine, you win, whatever. I'll talk to her, will that do?
Sure.
Sake. Hey. I mean... Well, I want to talk about before. I'm sorry. I went too far. What are you laughing at? I'm being serious here.
Oh, Uni's gonna be the class inheritor for this.
Ah, no, sorry. It's just, you surprised me. And I don't think you went too far. What you said was the unvarnished truth.
And that stuff about wanting to die?
Even without flame clocks, people die at some point. Be it sooner or later. So, before that happens, I want to leave my mark on this world. Some kind of proof that we were here. In the short time we've been given. For me, That is what I want to achieve by dying.
Sorry, I still don't get it. It seriously just sounds like you want to destroy yourself.
Dying to fight and fighting to die are different, though they might sound the same. If I can make my death mean something, then I can finally prove my life had value. Live fiercely, die spectacularly. That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be.
Beautiful. Absolutely.
Well, all that said, looking from the outside, all people see is the suicidal maniac. And Colony 11 is the last refuge for people like us. Isn't that funny?
I don't see the joke. You really are insane.
How many times have you said that today?
Suppose. But, you know. At least now I get that you're not enough of an idiot to throw yourself off the top of here. And your life really is yours to do with as you see fit. It's not my place to go off on you just because we don't see eye to eye. Besides, the way you fight, fearless and fierce and all that, honestly, it's kind of awesome.
Yeah? Think so, eh?
What? Revving up for another dig?
No. How do I put it? No one's ever talked that way to me before. I guess I'm happy, maybe?
You ain't embarrassed, are you? You? This is priceless.
Wow.
Yeah? Couldn't you tell I was joking?
I really seriously hate you.
Oh.
Aw, that hurts. And here I was taking a liking to you. I mean, from now on, we're all fellow rebels. So, you know. You and I should be friends, Uni.
Aw. The hero quest is done.
Ashera the Undying Blade joins the party. Oh, something.
Ashera's class. Lone Exile, Defender. Deals heavy aggro to attacks. Can also counterattack when the ally in range has been attacked.
Got it all
tired.
memorized.
We can rest a while.
Happy welcome. I'm seriously knackered. Huh.
Alright, we got the hero class.
Nothing's getting past me.
Battle. Oh no. I missed her already. Stuff I got. Alright, let's run the colony.
Might as well claim this.
These are worth a bit, right?
What would it be doing here?
Yes, Uni's the boss.
I better use some of it.
Whoa! Oh, just under. Gave me a jump.
I'm feeling like I could eat. Together now. Here we go. It'd be rude not to.
Canteen. Rebels, here you are. You're on that bridge. You have killed you down the heights of the reach. Yes, it's so you could have done that. Forgetting us for a second. Ashera is your comrade. Test ourselves against a strong foe they may be. That is called the 11th way. Remember that. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh.
Always nice to see a new
Ouroboros.
face. Together now.
On it.
It'd be
But
rude not
I
to.
did like the twist that Uni ended up the one bonding with real Lance.
Would you believe it?
It's pretty good misdirection. Just who are you to Ashera? Well, hello to you too. Nice weather we're having today. Still, if I have to answer, I go with victims. Very good then. At least I won't have to worry about my prey being snatched from me. Or what now?
Always nice to see a new face. Huh. Would you believe it?
What are you looking at? Okay, then.
Always nice to see a new face. Huh. Would you believe it?
Explode the canteen, discuss.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
Colony 11's future.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Ashera, what will Colony 11 do now? And why ask me? Try not to play dumb because maybe he's asking because it's your colony. Or no, surely it's your colony now, if anything. What? Just how do you figure that? I figured it by how soundly Colony 11 was thrashed into submission by the treacherous Ouroboros. They say to the victor go to the spoils, therefore Colony 11 now belongs to you lot. You were also on the winning side, if memory serves. The commander herself says it's fine, who are we to argue? The list of allies is limited, we're grateful for any cooperation. Dang, we're in charge of Colony 11, basically. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. We're a fickle lot in Colony 11. Most of us do as we please, so you should be careful how you handle us. Just because I've taken a liking to you doesn't mean the others will. Why can't you just explain our good qualities to them, get them to help us? Well, I should just tell them directly, a bunch of people who will cut me down if I show any weakness? I guess that won't work, but then what the Sparkle are you supposed to do? Let me give you a piece of advice as former commander. In Colony 11, there's a group of elite soldiers called the Three Ravens. You don't remember? They fought us on the Ixa Bridge. Oh, those guys. Their names were, let me think. Spearhead Zoran, Ezel Clad. They led the 3 units that make up Colony 11. You could call them the pillars of the colony. Win those 3 over and you've basically got the whole colony. Make it sound simple. How were you meant to win them over exactly? Good question. I simply crushed them until they did my bidding. Queen's teeth. No wonder they want to kill you. I would know that you lot can play a lot smarter than I. For example, you can glean some intel about them. The best way to know an enemy is to become their friend. Whoa. They may be a group of thugs, but as soldiers go, they're the best of the best. Not as good as me, obviously. Can't see any downside to winning them over. It'll do wonders for your ally base. How about it? You're not wrong there. We'll think it over. thinking, is it? Don't deliberate over it too long. What's that supposed to mean? Leave that lone lot for too long and they'll end up in some battle or another. You better do something about them before they end up being a nuisance for someone else. Is trouble seriously all your colony is good for? Might be. Well, I wish you luck. 3 ravens at war.
Okay, ladies and gents.
Would you believe it?
Let's gain their trust. Let's look around for right there. Info. Famish, what do you think? Can I try and nick some food from over there? I don't want to do that. Trust me. That's those units patch. They don't play games.
This sounds pretty serious.
Another one. Are them snuffers from Clad Gina up to their usual business? Saying that right in front of their lieutenant. You mean at the training pit? And yeah, they're really into it, huh? Clad Gina. War. 3 ravens at war. Orange unit, assemble at the west gate. I repeat, assemble at the west gate. Roger. Alright, we got him. Back to the canteen. We're gonna do these and then end the episode.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me. We need to lay all this out.
That Zoran guy, pretty sure he was first on the scene when we tangled with Colony 11. Zoran's unit makes up the main force of Colony 11. Their vanguard comprised of shock troopers. In battle, they specialize in breaking through the enemy vanguard and wreaking havoc among the enemy forces. Sheesh, that sounds about right. Sounds like a bunch of people just like Ashera. Leaving them alone is pretty much the worst thing we could do. We should probably talk to them as soon as we can. They say they gather at the west gate, right? That sounds right. We better head out. Alright, a warrior's pride. Let's go. Oh yeah, new place. Let's eat their food. Oh, class
Been
foods.
waiting for this.
Yummy, yummy.
That's how you get big and strong like me.
New recipe.
Ooh, a new recipe. Can't wait.
Alright, exciting.
Break time's over.
So we got a new class that needs CP points. Let's head over there. Nobody here. This is the west gate, right? Do we hear them wrong? Well, you guys, Orange unit headed out long ago. Headed out where to? What do you think? Colony Lambda. I'm taking the fight to them. Wait, you didn't know? Wait, what? Wait, you said they're hitting Colony Lambda? I believe I did, yeah. What the spark for? What, suddenly we need a reason? We're soldiers, so we fight. That's not what we mean. Is there anybody in this place who doesn't think violence is the answer to everything, including boredom? Explain later. We're heading to Lambda. Right, we've got to stop this fight however we can. We're already on almost starting. I'm really worried about the future.
Zol.
hot-blooded as ever. Zor. As hot-blooded as ever. Zor. As hot-blooded as ever.
Whereas you're the model of restraint.
We're gonna stop you. No sign of Zoran yet. Looks like we beat them here. Yeah, I'm sure they'll turn up any minute. Someone's calling? Hehe, correct. We are right in front of you. Widow. Zoran's forces? Smell of it. What? Anger, or is it righteous indignation? Also catching the scent of unease and the sense of obligation. What are you even talking about? So you've come to stop the fighting, yes? Gaz, how did you... But we know that, then. To ask is impossible. The captain has already given the order for the operation. Take us to Zoran. We'll talk to him ourselves. If you're so worked about it, why don't you come talk to me face to face? Right now, I'm scouting out Lambda. I've got a fix on your physician. I'm watching you even now. Noah, what did she want? If we want to talk to Zoran, we'll have to find her first. No location? Nope, but she said she's watching us right now. So she's holed up somewhere scanning the area. You're joking. Area this open? Oh, what a... I'll find her. I'm gonna have to rip up every blade of grass I see. It's gonna be a walk, but I don't see any other way.
Whoa! Got a rare
I see.
doodah right here.
It's drawing allies to it with that light.
Yes, found you, you little time waster. Oh dear, you're here sooner than I expected. I suppose I should have known better. Yeah, skip the flattery. Take us to Zoran, like now. Right, like that's what you were after. This way, I'll contact the captain now. What in the world do you want, Ouroboros? You better have a very good reason to interrupt the operation. Listen, there's no point in you attacking Camp Colony Lambda anymore. That's so. Their flame clock is already destroyed. They're the same as Colony 11 now. You know what that means? Indeed, so what? What do you mean, so what? My unit has been steadily preparing for the day we attack Lambda. They will change our plan, how much you whine. And that includes what's about to happen. Look like I give a snuff. Call your men back right now. Zor, sorry to bother you while you're busy. Strider, I thought you were on reconnaissance. Yeah, sorry about that. I got an urgent report for you. Continue. Well, I'll cut to the chase. The Kavesi force is invading Lambda. Did you say Kavesi? They don't belong to you? I suppose I did say that. They must have come to take advantage of the confusion after the flame clock went. Lambda's hardly at their best, but this could be pretty dicey. Spargit, do these uncultured boars want to snatch our prize away from us? We'll encounter them soon. What do we do, sir? Need to ask, we hit Lambda first. Understood. Yes, these things happen. Finally, I get to fight. Battle position. Zoran unit, we attack. Wait, we're not done talking. What do you do? Lambda's gonna be about that force from Keves. We gotta stop them too, or things will get ugly. Spark it on. Think later. We gotta stop these battle-crazed maniacs first.
Always nice to see a new face.
All units position. Wait for my signal. People again, do you want to stop our war so badly? Do you want to fight it so badly? Just tell me why. You want a reason for me? Then I'll tell you. The only kind of strength I acknowledge is found in blood-soaked adversary. I honed myself to perfection by pushing myself to the verge of death. That is the true meaning of battle and why I fight. So you'll keep on fighting just to make yourself stronger? Of course, don't tell me you're going to ask why I wish to be strong. I get it. I kind of understand where you're coming from. You know that makes you a great big coward, right? Did you just call me a coward? Uni. Yep, it's like you and your mate said. Lambda's in chaos after losing their flame clock. They've lost their big boy pants. The Kavesi soldiers are gonna exploit that weakness. So I heard. What of it? So, ain't you doing the exact same thing as them? What? Don't talk rot. We're not the same. Absolutely not. You reckon what's different? Just try and explain. I'm all ears. You have some nerve. There's been a change of plans. The new target is the Kavesi force invading Lambda. Huh? You're alright with leaving Lambda? You're questioning an order from your commanding officer? Yikes, alright, understood. Understood. This could be fun. I seem to remember Colony Lambda are your allies, correct? Yeah, so? You've had the insolence to label me a coward. Yeah, is not also the height of cowardice to let your allies face danger alone? You remain fixated on thwarting me and mine? All you have to ask, when it comes down to it, we do what we have to do. Zoran unit, crush them. Trample every enemy you see.
Visitors! You gotta face me!
I'll have to get on your level.
Just as planned, Ion.
more fun.
Not to worry. Stick to the plan.
The main force is next. I'm sure you can't wait. Not that I'm looking forward to this, but if they're coming in, to hurry up so I can wreck them. Very well. Abandon yourself to your killer instinct and unleash everything you have. It's such a shame it's nearly over. I'll fight until I'm totally sated.
As a grand attack. You, come on in.
Gotta face me.
You're a light.
Demon Slayer.
Nice done.
Phew, that put a lot more of a fight than I thought they would. Yeah, hey. They say nothing of having to defend the force we were supposed to fight, which I still don't get. Yeah, it was the most enjoyable turn of events. Indeed. Well, it seems we fell for your little scheme rather neatly. You what now? Stop fighting our fight with Lambda, and even convincing us to defend them against the others. It's most galling to have fallen for our strategy so completely. IRL. I mean, of course you did. Can't believe you only just noticed. What nerve. Now if I can finally see. Never understand why Ashera was so fixated on you all. It seems there was some benefit to her scheming. I wouldn't go that far, but do not think that the great Zoran will continue to dance to your tune. Someday there will be a reckoning between us with none of your cheap tricks. The operation is over. Zoran unit, return to base. Oops, sorry about that. The captain has a bit of a short fuse. Sometimes he says things without thinking them through. In other words, he's an idiot. He said it, not us. He's supposed to be superior. But he seems to like you. And he said there'd be a reckoning. Exactly it, though. Didn't like you, he'd just kill you outright. He's the type who likes to play with his food before he eats it. Like he's some starving beast or something. If quiet to speed is the best way to give him something to fight. Telling him not to fight would be like telling you to stop breathing. Personally, you sort of spurred the moment knowledge of what I live for. Strider, Widow, what's the delay? Cease your jabbling. It's getting scary again, time for me to take my leave. Hope we meet again, or worse. Warrior's Pride.
I see some relations have changed.
It's so calm here, but let me collect these real quick. I'm trying to find squeezy line, so I'm just trying to make sure I get enough of those. What was that? That was weird. I don't know what that was. Slightly concerning that that just happened. Screen froze for a sec. I don't know. It was my Switch itself, not the motion. Weird. But anyways, we did the hero's quest. Oh yeah, we can check. We can do that one. I actually think I have enough items for this quest real quick. We can end the episode on this one. And then we'll wrap up the next episode with the remaining two ravens. We'll finish those up in the next episode. It's getting late on my end. I didn't realize. Alright, let me see if I have enough. The last time I did this, it was 50%. I was like, yeah! Rappa. Same dialogue.
Now, what was it we needed?
I think I have enough now. Yeah. Yeah, just enough. Material all gathered. Phase 4 now completed. Thanks. Phase 5 needs hefty chunk of manpower, pushing hard labor of friends in advance. With preparations prepared, Rapapa take a quick break from inspecting. Oh, we're done for now? I guess we're done for now until the next chapter. Cool. Well, it feels good to have that dialogue box gone. Let's go to a canteen because I have to talk there anyway.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
Strange cave was found during an expedition to dive in the desert. Oh yeah, give us a piece. We put in a natural formation. I'm sure it's raining nope on wings. You'll have a lot of passing by, maybe you like to put your head in. That's very nice, man.
We could do with some food.
So next episode we got the 2 ravens here. Last 2 units, so we'll do those next episode.
It's good to keep a record.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, it's getting late. Otherwise I'd do it all in one, but we'll just finish them up in the next episode. So yeah, do some side questing, find more stuff to do before we finally move on to the castle part. Because once we do that, I think it escalates fast. Mobius N and the Queen, I got some theories. Like I think that Queen is Melia from Xenoblade 1. I think so, just because of her. She was royalty. I don't know, but LDM the boy's logging off.